Hey everyone, and happy Monday. It's your friend Ryan Rolfe with the dsmSOLD team at Keller Williams Legacy Group here in Des Moines, Iowa with this week's Monday market update. So let's talk about what is going on in the market, what to expect coming up, and all of those good things. So this weekend we saw 89 new homes come on the market. 93 homes went into pending or under contract status, meaning they accepted an offer. And 79 homes sold and closed. So some new folks got to move into their new homes this weekend. The total active inventory is 2,671 homes. So that's at all price points, all areas of the market, all conditions. So that's everything that's on the market in our metro area. What does that mean? If you compare that to last week's number, that has gone down some. So we're in the time of year where people may be hesitant to put their homes on the market because it is colder. We typically have the strongest selling season in the spring, just because it's warmer, schools are getting out, school changes and job changes and a lot of different things, and just, going into the summer, knowing that there's less outside factors, or I guess inside factors with a family or an individual that's buying, to make it harder for them to move per se. So this year, one of the things that we're seeing starting off the year and in the end of last year, if you remember, I believe I've talked about this before, but we've been seeing the market slow down quite a bit since rates have gone up. We are very much in a market similar to 2018, 2019. So this is more of a normal market. Mid-November through mid-January, it's pretty quiet, and then it starts to pick up as we move into the spring selling season, and that goes until about July or August, and then things kind of start to slow down again until November, and that's the typical market cycle. So really, as I've preached in these videos before, if you're a buyer, now is the time, to start looking. If you're thinking of buying, their rates are lower than they had been. They're still not. We're not going to see the rates that we saw in 2021. That's very unlikely, but we will potentially see rates, in the 5% range. I've been talking with some lenders, and they've got rates that are in the mid-5s all the way up to, the mid-6s, depending on the type of product. So there are options out there, and there's also buy-down options that can help you get into a home for a little bit cheaper. So that's an option for a buyer. You've got more options, really. So that's the good thing as a buyer. As a seller, as I've mentioned, it's really about price, condition, and how you compare to the other homes on the market. So how are we making yours stand out? Previously, you could say, hey, I want to list my home, put it on the market. There were so many buyers that it really didn't necessarily matter about the price. Of course it did. You had to price it somewhat appropriately, so somebody that would buy it and buy it quickly. Now it's really about, okay, that price has to really match the market. So that means, price and condition versus what else is out there that would be competition to you. So that's one of the big things that we look at. And then, of course, we're always making sure that our online presence is top-notch, because that's where everybody's starting. A lot of that got deeper with the pandemic because of everybody being at home and needing, first place they're going to go is online, right? So that got ingrained deeper, and that will be something that continues with all of the resources that we have online. So we make your online presence shine, and then we're making sure that when people come to your house, it stands out in comparison to the competition. So thanks for watching this week's Monday Market Update. If you've got questions, feel free to message us. We are always here to be a resource, and we'll love to help you in any way we can. Take care, everyone, and have a great week. Bye.